How do I look? Do I look pretty? Do I look stunning? Do I look anything you want? Do I look great? Do I look kind? Do I look gracious? Do I look sexy? Do I look thin? Do I look everything? Am I glowing? Is it true? Is I'm losing my mind. Hello, my babies. It's been a second, I know, but I've been here for so long. I've been on TikTok and Instagram. YouTube just feels like I have to really set. I don't do nada cradada. Lloyd is one who sets up all these lights and all these styling things. Me, I just sit here and look pretty and complain about how cold I am. YouTube just feels like a whole freaking setup. Do you know what I mean? Like I've got to get lights, got to do this, got to do that. Whereas TikTok, I can just take my camera out in my car or just do my tingling. But I had to come back today. Lloyd actually told me not to shout. Does he not know me? I had to come back today because, guys, I've been duped. I've been scammed. I've been scam-alammed. I've been... And I feel like there's so many people that need to know to watch out for the signs. Now, I am constantly getting spam mail of people telling me to send them 500 grand. Some people telling me that they're stuck under a bridge and they need me to bring some ham. I'm constantly getting scam emails. But this one... I actually got 2 back to back, and my sister also got the same ones, and I'm actually very, very, very upset because I thought I need some juice. I'm so hungry.
Who won it? Who won it? Which nigga little goon getting stewed with the onion?
I thought that when I got these emails, it was going to be my big break, okay? If any brands are watching this, let's work together. I've been trying for the longest time to work with more brands, just do some more ad work, you know what I mean? Because I feel like it really does elevate you as a influencer. Even though I hate being called that, I want to vomit when I say it. But as a content creator, I feel like it's really important to have work where you're working with different brands so people can see that you can actually adapt to different things. And also, it does really pay the bills, well, doesn't it? So I'm not ashamed to say I've been looking for work, people. Just in case anybody wants to hire me for anything that they need done. Nothing naughty, you know? Anyway, going off with a tangy-wangy, I was scammed. Now, I got an email from a lady called Vanessa Myers. I'm going to put it up here. Well, Lloyd is, because you know, guys, I don't know how I'm doing. But I got an email from Vanessa, and it basically said that, you know, she wants to work with me on a campaign for, did she say for Nivea? Hold on, I'm going to put my phone on Do Not Disturb because my sister's talking smack. Like, she's just talking out of her ASS. So let me just zim. Right, so I got an email from someone called Vanessa, and she's apparently a marketing manager. And where I should have seen the red flags was when she said that she was going to get... In the email, it said that she was going to pay me 7K, but in US dollars. Now, why would you pay me in US dollars when I'm not from the US? Does that make any sense? Why have you not converted it? Also, Nivea has a UK section of their brand. Why would you need to pay me in US dollars, sweetie? But you see me, I don't get a lot of these brand emails. So I was just like, let's do it. Nivea, I love Nivea. Let's freaking do it. So obviously... Firstly, red flag number 1, my name is Ria. Why are you calling me Ellen? Scary. Secondly, there was a lot of spaces in between the email. Like, the English was bad. The grammar was bad. There was actually some, I think, spelling mistakes in it. But I literally just skimmed through the email and I was just like, oh my gosh, amazing, opportunity, oh, fantastic, finally. And you're not so deep yet. You know what's bad mind? Is that I've been praying to God for opportunities. I've been praying to God to open up more doors. And brethren, the devil said, yeah, I'm listening in on that prayer. I'm coming to open up Satan's door. It's out of order. So I showed Lloyd, and Lloyd was like, weird that they're going to pay you in US dollars. But I was just like, it's giving haterade. You know what I mean? You know the ones where it's just like, Lloyd, come on. Like, sometimes just look at the good in this. Stop trying to find bad things in between. But this is why it's important to talk to people and to actually, you know, speak to people who actually have, like, you know, some kind of expertise in these things. So I replied and I was just like, yes, just talk to me more about the campaign, da da da. And then they replied in a completely different font as well. Like, there was no, like, even the way they said hello, there was no, like, the spacing in the email was diabolical. Like, for someone that's apparently the manager, a marketing manager of Nivea, you're doing something bad here. We have ChatGPT, okay? And GPT, I don't know. We have that. So why does your email look like this? And why all of a sudden have you got 500 different fonts in one email? It's giving sketchy, it's giving smelly. Now I sent it to my sisters and I was like, guys, it's my big break. I'm about to make it. I'm going to be on a Nivea ad. They never told me I was going to be on a Nivea ad. But in my mind, I was like, that's it. That's it. I am the new Naomi Campbell. That's it. I've blown. So my sister was like, hold on a minute. I got the same email. I said, huh? So they're trying to get us all on the campaign then. Not me thinking that, you know, this is a scam, because you know what? When you pray for something, it comes to light, okay? Now, I didn't believe that this was actually my calling. I didn't actually think that this was going to be bad for me. So I replied and was just like, tell me more about the campaign. They were like, yeah, so this is what's going to happen for the campaign. Like, you just have to do 2 stories and 2, something like that, and 2 reels, whatever. And then, like, yeah, the campaign will start once you get the products, whatever. So send us your address. And I was just like, darling, no. I'm smelling something very, very bad here, because, again, spelling's diabolical. Everything is all over the place. I don't understand who creates emails like this. Vanessa Myers, babe, you are doing very, very naughty things. So I was just like, no, I'm not gonna do it. So then I emailed, I went on to Nivea onto Instagram and I sent them, you know, you just want to know if this is legit. And they basically said, no, it's not legit. Not only is it not legit, we're not actually going to give you an ad at all. So I was just like, oh, okay, so this is actually fraudulent, really fraud. So they basically sent me like the guidelines of like people that go through fraud and all these things, and we're just like, you can report it or you can block them. So I just blocked them and I just carried it on my way. And then I got another email from someone else who was basically working as like they work with influencers, and I've never heard of this brand in my life. I have never heard of, like, I searched them on Instagram. They had like 5 posts, but they like, it wasn't really explaining what they do as an agency. Like, what do you actually do? You've got no credentials. You've got no one on there that actually you've shown that, like, okay, we've worked with Vogue, this. You've just named all these Charlotte Tilbury and Sephora and all this, but you've got nothing on you don't even have a website. Like, can we do fraudulence, little fraudulent minions? Can you do better than this? Create a website at least. At least get someone who's got like a degree in media or something to help you with the website to make it actually look legit. You're not even doing consistent font, darling. It's just looking very, very bad. And these emails came back to back. And there's me thinking, blessings on blessings on blessings. It wasn't blessings. It was the freaking devil trying to get me to send my address to hell on earth. So I sent it to my sister again. She was like, yeah, I got the same one. I said, rascally. And this one was even worse. Because they had like a link. So they were like, we can schedule a call, or you can do a link through this. So I was like, I clicked on the link and it was actually like a Google schedule call thing. And I was like, wait a minute. So then I emailed him, the guy who basically sent me the email. And I was like, bro, let's have a call now. Can you have a call now at 12? And I didn't get replied because I'm like, yeah, you see, because you're fake. You're not even a real person. So yeah, I just want you guys to be very, very vigilant and very, very careful and understand that, listen, when God's going to bless you, it's going to be the legit blessing. Okay, babe? And not only that, it's going to be bigger than you've prayed for. Okay? God said to me, Nivea, you're higher than Nivea. You are, I have no examples, but you are basically the skincare queen. You are going to get a blessing on top of a blessing on top of a blessing. Nivea, brethren, even if you're watching this, Nivea, we can still work together. Don't get it twisted. But I actually fell for it and I nearly sent them my address. And I just want you guys to just understand that, like, they are really coming for our clots. They're really trying to catch us because they're thinking, yeah, what? You're an influencer, yeah? You want an opportunity, yeah? Yeah, I'm going to give you it. Scary, scary, scary scenes. I literally haven't, the joy I felt when I got those emails back to back, I was just like, that said I'm taking my family to Dubai. Maybe we'll even move to Dubai with the money that I'm be getting from these campaigns. But sweetie, 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 it was a lie. And I know that I'm going to be getting more of these. Like, I can't actually deal. As if life's not hard enough. You want to come and try and scam me? No, no.